I should have looked this up before asking you, but is that the longest stretch you had missed in your career?
Yeah, I'd say definitely, yeah.
So how much are you enjoying this time of year more than you probably did in summers past because you're eager to get back into it?
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it, especially missing over half the season. You don't take it for granted, even training camp, which is tough, but I'm really definitely enjoying it and working hard to improve and get better.
And how do you feel? I mean, I know the injury has had plenty of time to heal, but just like physically, I mean, almost more spring in your step or anything after?
Oh yeah, I feel great. It's probably the best I felt going into camp, so I'm ready to go.
How different is it for you not having Terron beside you?
It's definitely different. Me and Terron had a pretty good chemistry. Playing together for so long, but. James and Trevor and all those guys are doing a great job of filling in and working hard out there.
What have been your early impressions about Trevor?
I think he's a talented player. He's got all the tools to be great. So I know it's tough as a rookie to come in and learn the playbook and everything. It's my experience. So I know he's working hard at that and making sure he's ready to go.
I know DA said he was going to have a conversation with him, obviously, but do teammates also, say hey, tamp it down a little bit and make sure you're on the field?
Yeah, definitely. You want to have guys out there, playing and practicing. So, I mean, I didn't really see what happened, but
Is that part of your role, maybe, to talk to him about that? Like.
Yeah. I mean, if I see it, I'll say something, but. He's got a lot of support, and he's doing a good job.
It was a couple of days ago. Dennis said his intensity wasn't over the top. Obviously, that changed today. Is that something that anybody has talked to him about at all that you know of, or for now it's been okay?
I'm not really sure if anyone else has talked to me about it. I haven't got a chance to.
Andrus, is kind of early still, but thoughts and impressions having Jahri Evans in the building, working with you guys?
Yeah, it's been great having Jah back. I got to play with him for 2 years, and he's back on the field coaching and helping us out, and really breaking down his point of view of the game when he played. So it's definitely been a big help, especially to the guards and interior players and tackles as well.
Has he commented to you anything interesting on how he's seen you evolve over the years, how you are now compared to when he remembered you as a teammate?
Nah, he really hasn't. Haven't really said anything.
You have evolved, though.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you have?
Just I say just the mental aspect of the game. Just being an older player, just knowing the nuances of the game, and just trying to add something to my game each year, and you can always improve.
So if Trevor winds up in fights, and you're playing next to him, you're gonna have to get in there.
I'll hop in there with him.
But probably not looking forward to that, though. Do what it takes, right?
Yeah.
What are you sort of saying that Cesar Ruiz has developed?
Yeah, I think Cesar's done a great job. I've seen, he's probably, I say he might have made the most improvement out of anyone. So I think he's made huge strides. As far as his technique, his hands, punching, the timing of his hands, and playing, getting in the right body position. So I'm really excited for him that he's playing with confidence and getting better.
Andrus, quick question: Weather Channel, bigger guys get heated up outside, right?
Yeah.
In practice, you have the luxury of practicing indoors too. So with the offensive linemen, some of the bigger guys, how are you cooling down? What are you doing to stay in tip-top shape out there? And what do you prefer? Do you like the heat outside? The baseball guys love the heat. Do Do you
Yeah.
like the indoors more than the outdoors? Talk a little bit about that.
I'd say definitely hydrating, as much as I can, getting electrolytes, and it's just. You said which one do I prefer?
Yeah, which one do you like best?
I like practicing indoors, but yeah, just your nutrition, being on your nutrition is key.
We like the indoors too.
Yeah.
It sounds like Dennis wants you guys to be uncomfortable outside as long as you're not unhealthy. So that's why they've got all the monitoring in the water and the meat truck or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. You use that thing a lot, don't you?
Yeah, we'll hop in there, once during practice, just cool down a little bit.
Andrus, can you speak just for a second on James Hurst and sort of having played next to Terron Armstead, having played next to James Hurst, kind of what you've learned about him over time?
Yeah, definitely. James, he's a talented player. He's definitely a starter in this league, and he's one of the smartest players that I've played with. So I enjoy playing with him. I feel like we have a good chemistry, and he's done a great job.
Playing next to him, if that was the case this season, you guys have had enough experience next to each other, you feel?
Yeah, I feel like we played some. I'm not sure how many games, but we played some games together, and obviously practice. We played next to each other a bunch. Yep.
Andrus, when you look at where you're at with the running game, obviously all the injuries last season, yourself not being in there, and we ended up being a 28 rushing attack, average 3.7. Have you all talked amongst yourself that this has to get better because when the offense is really rolling, we've always been like top 10 running games?
Yeah, I feel like in the past we've like you said, we've been in the top 10 of the running game. So Coach Marone has done a good job of working the run game, our technique, and teaching us everything that we need to know. So we're definitely working at it, and we take pride in being able to run the ball and run the ball when we want to.